Welcome to another Get Ready Traders live session. I am your host, Luis Rodriguez, and I am excited you're here. Today we are doing live technical analysis and stepping right into the futures market. Whether it's NASDAQ, gold, US30, or even crypto, we will be looking for the best trading opportunities as they set up in real time. If this is your first time here, buckle up. The market moves really fast, and we'll be breaking it all down with a clear, efficient approach in 90 minutes or less. Before we get started, do me a huge favor. Hit that like, subscribe, and share this session so other traders like you can join us. I really appreciate your support. All right, the markets are moving, familia, so let's get started and enjoy the session. Welcome to another Get Ready Traders live session. I am your host, Luis Rodriguez, and I am excited you're here. Today we are doing live technical analysis and stepping right into the futures market. Whether it's NASDAQ, gold, US30, or even crypto, we will be looking for the best trading opportunities as they set up in real time. If this is your first time here, buckle up. The market moves really fast, and we'll be breaking it all down with a clear, efficient approach in 90 minutes or less. Before we get started, do me a huge favor. Hit that like, subscribe, and share this session so other traders like you can join us. I really appreciate your support. All right, the markets are moving, familia, so let's get started and enjoy the session. Hello everyone, hello, your friendly educator Luis Rodriguez live on a Tuesday, familia. What's going on? Let me set up my screen. Oh, not that one, this one. There you go, perfect. All right, so looking at the market here, looking at NAS, familia. What's going on? Hey Josh, hello, good morning. Hello everyone. We're gonna start to see what the market is going to give us today. All right, super cold here in Canada. Was it snowing all night? And I have a hard time with snow, as you guys know. All right, so looking at this market, Asia was doing what Asia was supposed to do, but I haven't seen any manipulation on London at all. It has been trending a lot. And we are supposed to be in an Elliott wave 5, but I haven't seen any pullbacks at all. Any pullbacks. And Elliott wave 5 is going to be a 5-point system, but I haven't seen any pullbacks here. So I can see the market falling at some point during the New York market, because we need to either build a wick or do a correction. And when I said a correction, do an Elliott wave 2 inside this amazing Elliott wave 5, which is supposed to go super high, at least there, or even higher, based on the measurements, but probably not. Probably can finish all the way here where it is right now and do a correction right then, because this is an Elliott wave 3. This was the Elliott wave 3, forming an Elliott wave 4, now 5. 5 should be an extended wave. 5 should be an extended wave. And honestly, I don't see any Elliott wave 2 inside these 5-point system. So just looking at this diagonal Elliott wave and understanding how they are formed, honestly, they should go very long today. At least as an intraday trading. But if you're looking for a scalping opportunity, which we're going to be doing today, and we're going to be scalping the market, I am going to, well, the market will be open in 4 minutes. So it's going to say, get ready to sell the market. I'm going to be selling the market. Let me prepare this. It's probably going to go up first, grab liquidity, and then move down hard. Because all this liquidity hasn't been liquidated at all. Many pending orders. So whoever opened Asia and London at the bottom has been making a lot of profits. And New York is going to tap into all this liquidity that is sitting at the bottom. Probably going back to the previous day closing price. Around here. We will see. My bias is down for now. But ultimately, hitting this spot, okay? So what I'm saying is he's gonna build a wick, grab liquidity, push back up. But it has so much to clear at the bottom. So much to clear at the bottom. Deleting some of these lines. See, this is some of the old stuff. I'm gonna delete this. Take profit. It's making the charts cleaner. And let me move to the full screen that everybody was asking, because you guys couldn't see. There, full screen mode. Now everybody's happy. All right. Let's wait for the market to open, familia. Please remember to hit that like button and subscribe if you're new to the chat. That will help us to grow, familia, and keep finding more traders like you. I am in a sell. I'm selling the market. Remember, I said I'm selling the market. Selling the market. Selling the market. Selling the market. Let's see. And I'm open to take a stop losses at any point, because stop losses are fine, familia. Don't believe that our stop losses are bad. The stop losses are totally fine. And I am selling the market. Oof. Well, that played out pretty good. Before the market opened, already deep in profits. But I am going to get out now. I already did the profits I needed to do before the market opened. Pre-market. Pre-market already winning. Pre-market already winning. I am already locking my profit. $771. Jesus. Before the market opens. So we're good. Okay. And it kicked me out. Kicked me out on a. No, yeah, it kicked me out completely out. I'm out. Wow. Market open. Lots of volatility going on. The market is literally everywhere. Let's go. Going down, going down, going down, going down. Let's go, familia. Money. Money. Let's go. Let's go. Aggressiveness. My goodness. Now buyers wants to kick in. Buyers wants to kick in. Probably, that move already cleared a good chunk of liquidity. Obviously, the price is reacting to it because all the pending orders that were there. The question is if that is going to be closing out big transactions to move to the upside or not. People want to cash trending markets, but all he's doing is just setting over a lower point, then a higher point on that market, and then he's gonna move in one direction. I am out. Waiting for my next move. Let's see. Might be the one. Might be the move to bring this market to the higher point. Let's see. Yep. There you go. Let's see. Is it gonna go up? Is it gonna go down? It's just lingering there and moving around a lot. Wow, it's coming down again. Mhm. We are trading above the VWAP. I'm gonna turn this on. And precision, bringing the guns. Moving to the upside. Let's go, buyers. Still moving higher. Still moving higher. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Wow. It is going to the upside like there's no tomorrow. Wow. 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 Wow, that was a big bump. Big movement. Big movement. 1 second for me. Just stay there. 1 second. Okay. This thing is still crouching to the upside. Very strong. Very strong move. Speaking of Elliott Wave 5, you know exactly where's this thing going. One second. I'll be back from you. 1 second. Just stay there. This thing's going to come out anything. All right. I am back. Sorry. Got somebody at the door looking for me. This is insane for me. Like, what a crazy move. This is insane. What a crazy move to the upside. The best part is that we know where this thing is going. Buyers can only buy so much. The momentum is very strong to the upside. Probably gonna do a triangle correction there before it does anything. He wants to fall. Tell you that much. That was a very drastic move to the upside. But it needs to correct. Wondering if this thing is gonna fall or not. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to see and understand what is this market doing right now. It's not doing anything. So I'm trying to find an opportunity, other than just buying, but it's getting right now. You guys see that how these wicks are being formed? That's what I'm trying to find out. Sometimes it does like an S shape and then continue pushing to the outside. But the buyers were very aggressive, so I think it's gonna come down hard. Might be the point that they're gonna come down really hard. Hmm. It's consolidating a little bit. Nvidia jumped 3%, says news on trading video. Hmm. It's a little bit of a retracement. The market is doing that. I have to be careful, really careful. It's done. The volume is done. The thing wants to collapse anytime and build some momentum to the downside. So, mhm. Just be really careful. An explosion can happen and keep pushing to the upside. There's some fair value gaps here that I'm watching that could come down and revisit them. Hmm. Just need to be careful, familia. Are you guys selling? I am waiting for an opportunity. I'm not seeing anything yet. Okay. Slowly, slowly. Don't get desperate. If it goes and revisits the very top of that hill, I'll probably gonna do a. I'm gonna go short with the very shortest stop loss, but it needs to move higher. Unless it breaks this thing. That's what I'm watching here. Hmm. Average pricing is telling me that this thing should move lower. But one kick can take this to the other side hard. One kick can take this to the other side really hard. Hmm. Just watching. Buyers want to kick in. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. They're not gonna let it go that easy. There you go. It does like an S shape, and then it just moved to the upside hard. Oh my God, it's coming down again? Jesus. Do what you gotta do. They're thinking about it. They're like, should we go? Should we not go? Should we go? Should we not go? Should we break it? Should these be a retest? It broke this trend here. Let's see if it's going to be a fake out or a continuation. Let's see. They're fighting it. Wow. What a fight. What a fight. What a fight. There you go. Going to the downside. It's really hard to say if it's going to be a fake out or a real movement of the market. They're probably just clearing out as many people as they can. Hmm. Really hard to say when it's doing this kind of movement. There's really no pattern here. What I do know is that the market moved here very strongly. There's no news events or anything like that today. So it's all about what the market is doing. You guys see the Bitcoin here moving strong to the upside. Jesus. I am not reading the messages. Sorry for me. Wow, it's a tough day. I'm only up by little, 700 bucks. It is a tough, tough, tough day. Clearing everybody out and then going back up. Wow. Well, sometimes you just got to stay out for a little bit until the market does something. See how choppy the market is there? Like, there's really no direction after this big jump. What I have seen over the years on this, the market will try to correct itself, and it's a really good thing that we have this tool here. I'm gonna turn it on. Usually back to the 50% of this big jump. It gave a lot of momentum, a lot of fake momentum that this could have just continued pushing to the upside. But it's gonna come down a little bit probably. Then It completed the Elliott wave 5 here, this area here. But Familia, this entire thing didn't even bother coming down to do another wave 2. So that means this could be an entire Elliott wave 1 on this entire big Elliott wave 5. That's what I'm watching. I'm like, what is this market doing right now? It's not complying with anything. And Elliott wave is just a strategy. It's not how the market move at 100%, right? That's why they get invalidated a lot. But that filters traders that are following this from losing a trade or getting into a bad trade. If we don't see it, we just don't take it. So I'm not seeing it right now. All I can see there right now looks like a small flat, internal flat inside this correction. I'm looking at the on the 1 minute time frame, but there's no direction in this area. Just stop there for a second, consolidating, and it's low. It's going up, down, up, down, up, down, up. It's, well, look at that. You guys see that? What it looks to me is more like a continuation flag to the upside. Because he's doing this. You guys see it, right? You guys see the ladder that he's doing to the downside. Just stopping there for a second. But it is kind of hard to interpret what the market is trying to do here, because it can easily just break this and continue pushing to the upside, giving continuation to this Elliott wave 5, which I don't think is the best of them. There's really no pattern to know this is an Elliott wave 5, because in my eyes it's still doing an Elliott wave 1 inside this entire thing. The best thing you can do is just trade it, live with the results if you want to trade it. See, I am going to follow this pattern until it breaks it. So I'm going to sell right now. I'm going to sell. If it breaks this highest point, I'm out. Like a very quick trade. If it breaks this point here, I'm out. But I'm going to sell now because it should come down here based on the pattern I'm seeing. But I'm willing to take that chance. I'm selling right now. If it breaks the top, I'm out. I'm not trading that anymore. Like very quick. In and out. Almost there, almost there. I'm going to be hitting a stop loss soon. God, I'm trading two different screens here, and it's hard to trade two different screens. It broke the pattern here. I'm out. I'm out of that trade. I'm out. It took me out here. Okay, let's see. Pumalu, Pumalu. Come on. Yep, it's gonna continue going to the upside. Slow. Wow. Since he broke it, he's probably gonna come for a retest of the area and then push to the upside. Slowly. He's thinking about it. Sellers don't want to sell. Buyers are in control. They're dominating the day. Yikes. Wow. It's coming back down slowly for a retest. Break and retest. Break and retest. Break and retest. Come on. I know you want it. Just do it. Boom. Just to win on a day like this, Famila, remember to trade very low. Gotta let the market flow. It's gonna come back to you. Don't think it's gonna just do one movement all day. Most of the accounts get burned because we're trading with large numbers. I see a little explosion of buyers buying. It looks like they want to keep buying a lot more. We'll see. Hmm. Wow. It's New York expanding, doing that Elliott Wave 5. Jesus. At one point, buyers were gonna have to let it go because you can only buy so much. Could be in the afternoon session. You see aggressive buyers in the morning, aggressive sellers in the afternoon. It's a cycle. It happens quite a lot, depending on the market too. Nvidia is crunching some numbers there. Huh? Nvidia making it happen today. as the Bitcoin keeps pushing to the upside. Ay, ay, ay. Drastic move. Drastic move happening right now. A little bit of support on the EMA. Buyers don't want to let it go that easy. They know if they do let it go, it's going to collapse hard after that big jump on the morning. That was a big, big jump. Are you guys buying or selling? I am not in anything right now. Waiting for an opportunity. Opportunities that are not clear. You should be buying, but buying right now because the market is just keep pushing higher. Or any pullbacks. So any given pullbacks by the market. Don't go against it. Now is doing that consolidation on the top. Oh my goodness. Very clear indication this thing is gonna keep grinding to the upside. Hmm. Very interesting moves. That's what I like about NAS. It's very directional. When it goes in one direction, it's like a train. But again, don't think the market is gonna move in one direction, okay? The market needs to correct itself. It's gonna kind of find balance again at one point and then come back into whatever areas it was. It's all about balancing the books. Balancing the books. There you go. That was a nice pullback. Very nice pullback. Let's see if it's gonna hold it or continue to the upside. That was a good opportunity to buy there. But let's see. Looks like buyers, sellers are kicking in hard, like super duper hard. Wow. Again, good opportunities there. But sellers are kicking in now. Yikes. Wow. Sellers are kicking in hard now. And that's a retest. I'm gonna be buying here on this EMA. Came by a hair. I wanted to buy there. Wow, 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 wow. You just got out on a buy and wow, man, Jay Miles, you're killing it, bro. I am also waiting. I'm literally just waiting, not doing much. Only I am. Oh my god, my Tradaway account up by 1,497. Top step up by 378. The direction of the market right now is bullish. Obviously, we are in this Elliott wave 5. Couldn't see an Elliott wave 2 being formed inside of it. That's my confusion. That's why I'm like, what is this market doing right now? But it's truly not it's like it's following an Elliott wave, but it's really not. You know what I mean? It's like, what are you doing? And this is what I said. Look, we are in an Elliott wave 5. But inside of this Elliott wave 5, I don't see anything else. Like, you guys see any drastic pullback for another wave two? No. It has been just pushing up this whole time, entire time. But they can be also impulsive, the waves. But usually not this long. They keep pushing higher. This is an extended wave 5. I just still don't see it. I'm trying to look at other tools here to understand this better. It is definitely wave 5. And we know where it's going. Just the way it's doing it is not very clear. That's why I'm so confused right now. I mean, you just got to follow what the market is. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I just saw something cool here. That's what you're doing, huh? All right, all right, all right. Okay, okay. Now I see. It's probably gonna do the same thing here. It's gonna do like three of this, but the impulsive breaking is gonna be smaller every time until it then collapses. This is wedge. It's just doing a rising wedge. Okay, so it's gonna be more like this. Okay, I'm showing you guys what it's doing right now. This is what it's doing. That's what it's doing, and then it's gonna get to the very high point and then collapse. All right. Just found out the juice. All right, now we know. Now we know the direction. I know where it's going, and I know what is the intent of this. It's slowly and steady. So buy on the pullbacks. All right, buy on pullbacks because it's gonna go all the way up there. Buy on pullbacks. All right, buy on pullbacks. So the way you trade is you have to look at how things are started. So slowly it's doing a ladder, and they're moving their stop losses in these points. Every time we create another point, another higher point, they're moving their stop losses there. So that's liquidity there. Liquidity there, okay? So when it comes down, it's gonna wipe out all this liquidity. It's gonna wipe it all out, like all of it, like all of it. But it has to move, and he's gonna do it slowly and making a lot of fake moves that you believe that, oh, this is it, it's coming down now, and it's not. It's gonna keep climbing the ladder slowly, low volatility, but it's just a steady and steady and steady going up. A lot of fake moves. Just be careful with these fake moves, okay? Be careful with those fake moves because the market will trick you a lot. But I should show you on the screen where it's going. I All right, let's just wait. Renee, you miss the music, the calm music? No calm music at all here. No music whatsoever. I am buying right now on that pullback. Buying on that pullback. If it does break this and react and push down, then I'm out. Because then it definitely is coming down hard. But this move here should react. If not, it's gonna come down hard. I actually broke this. It's actually broken. But you see, what I mentioned, there's gonna do a lot of fake movements to engage you in like really bad trades. But at the end, it's gonna continue pushing in one direction. All I'm saying is trade, trade this entire thing very low contracts. Don't try to do a home run because it's gonna bite you hard, and you gotta let the market flow, my friend. You gotta let the market flow. I am buying. Let the market flow. Let the market flow. Let the market flow. All right. Are you guys buying with me? Are you guys buying with me? Yes, nay, nay. Are you guys in or are you guys out? I'm going to do something really silly. Are you guys in or are you guys out? Are you guys with me on this buy? I said buy, right? Buy, buy, buy. I'm going to be locking profits now, locking my profits because I don't want the market to take away what already gave me. I'm locking my profits. Locking my profits, and the market is not going to take away what already gave me. No way, Jose. No way, Jose. No way. No, senor. No, senor. You guys see it here. I draw it for you. And it's again, I mentioned you're gonna do a lot of fake movements, like, "Hey, we're done here." No, well, maybe we are not, and then continue pushing in the same direction. It's gonna do a lot of crazy things in there. But at some point, this is for scalping. If you're doing intraday, think about selling later because this has to be corrected. The higher the point, the better, because it has to be corrected at some point. Maybe in the afternoon. It's two sessions, morning and afternoon. In the afternoon, you guys might see a correction. Some sort of a correction, but it has to be either a triangle. If it's a zigzag, obviously going to run down hard. But if it's not a zigzag, it will do a triangle. For now, I should show you there the movement of the market. Make sure that you're locking your buys. I said to you guys, buy, right? I am natural, friend. Let's talk about it. I am missing it right now. I have to listen to a meeting right now. Oh man, poor you, Renee. Poor you, man. You're missing it out. I am locking my profits and doing a trailing stop, hoping the market to kick me out anytime soon. If not, to give me all the money of the world. Oh my goodness. Mia says that gold is really good too. Mia, you can talk on the chat on the other one. Okay, don't talk to me privately. You can talk publicly so everybody can see you. All right, I am out. I am out of that trade. Okay, all right, all right. I'm out. I'm out of that trade. Just kicked me out. And sorry, I get very lost. I got people like there's people that are talking to me all over the place, and I get so lost. It's the only thing, familia. Don't. I know a lot. We have this big community and everything that we are constantly communicating, but you guys need to understand that like I have like a lot of big like it's a big environment for me, and sometimes like there's so many messages that I can't really keep up. So many, believe me, so many messages. I can't really keep up with hundreds of messages a day. And I have, for example, my phone. I have my phone, and then I have my station where I have also the same chat opens. And sometimes my computer will receive it, my phone won't receive it, or the other way around. So some people will type to me and be like, "Hey, what's up? I wrote this thing to you, Nama. I haven't seen it." Then when I come on the computer, I see it there. It's a mess. All right, so it broke the area, coming down hard, coming down hard, coming down hard, coming down hard, coming down hard. You guys see it here, coming down hard. That's insane. That's a very insane move. Is it done? Probably, because now it's going back to this entire area. That was a drastic move right there. If you lose this bottom here, it's definitely gonna fill all this entire area. If it does break that bottom part, it's gonna find support there again. But if it does not respect this bottom part here, this is it. It's gonna collapse hard, like really hard. I am buying again there. It's very short stop loss. My stop loss is right there, in case that the market decide to push to the downside. I want to get out of there soon and not hold it for too long. By the looks of it, it looks like it is coming down. Sellers are kicking in. Yep, I'm out. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was a drastic move. I'm out. It kicked me out right away. I am completely out. Let's see. So I got one lost. That was a stop hunt. That's what it looks like because it came back right away to the upside. It kicked me out right away. The good thing was that I have a very short stop loss, a very tight stop loss. So that push kicked me out. I'm out, and I am good with this. I am very, very good, and I am blessed to have that stop loss protecting my account. Stop losses are not bad, Familia. Don't think stop losses are bad. I took the chance. And the market can do whatever. Look, it went back to the same spot that I got in, so I could do break even. But that movement there conditioned my mind, is conditioning my mind that I should have put a very large stop loss. So guess what? The next trade that I take, I'm gonna remember this setup and be like, I should expand my stop loss. And at that point, the market will go all the way to the bottom and kick me out completely. You know what I mean? So here I have now, here I am having two losses instead of one. You have to stick to your plan and be okay with it. And look, the market is moving back up. Totally fine. Totally fine. Totally fine. I lost there $510. I lost there $510. But I'm up by 2,277. Like, why would I complain about that? I gave back to the market a little bit of money of what I did today. So what? I took the chance there. What would happen if the market from that point just move up really hard, really hard? You know what I mean? It sucks to lose, right? When you're in a casino, but I'm not in a casino. I am in the business of winning and losing, taking chances, understanding probabilities. You need to have a probabilistic mindset, and the chances, as I said, if you break this here, there's a high chance that it might continue pushing down. And you know what it did? It did break it. It killed everybody that was just thinking like me. Boom, out, push back up. Right? It's always conditioning your mind, always conditioning your mind, always, always, always. Now, if you want to win in a market like this, again, trade with a very small lot contract or lot sizes and expand these stop losses. That way, the market can do all this stuff, all these funny things like going after you. You know, it can do it, and you can um, hold positions for a long time. A good example: 150K account, treat them with 2 contracts instead of 5 or 10. 150K, trade them with 1 contract. That 1 contract will move like all over the place before you go above 300, $400. You know what I mean? But you will see that at some point you're gonna be in a negative, and then at another point you're gonna be in a positive. Imagine everybody that was selling here. No, let's say you were selling here. The market went all the way up there. Now the market just went back to you. Remember what I said earlier? The market at some point needs to correct. Look where it is right now. When he's gonna do it, we don't know. That's the only thing that everybody's wondering. When he's gonna do the correction. But look, familia, very nice to see that. So if we now understand corrections of the market, now we can say, hey, it is doing an Elliott wave 1, 2, 3. Right. Highest point, lowest point, second highest point, boom. So if it's a correction, we can do this. 1, 2, 3. Understand that it's gonna do a zigzag. Understand that it's gonna go back up there and potentially going back down here. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? It is doing what, and then you can measure this entire thing and understand how far these limits can go. As simple as that. Now you're being technical about the market, but understanding the bigger picture is it's a good idea. It's a good thing to know. As I said to you guys earlier, it was very strange for me, this entire big push. Extremely strange for me. I don't see an Elliott wave 2 at all in here. But we see here 1, 2, 3, 4, potentially 5 again. Probably in the afternoon. If it continue doing that. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, yeah. Sign in. You guys good? It's so crazy that I have all this stuff going on. It is in Canada and it is super cold out here. One second for me. Oops. All right, here we go. Trying to go back as an Elliott wave 4 now. You should not go beyond this point. But familia, look, that's why I included now this indicator here that will tell you when the market is overbought and oversold on the Bollinger Band, like here. Okay, right there, you can see it's extremely oversold. It would try to come up again, but If it doesn't, it doesn't do it. It's fine. Elliott wave formations. Somebody was asking me a while ago, when the market is going down, why are we buying? And when the market is going up, why are we selling? Isn't that a psychological problem? Most people want to buy when the market is falling. Most people want to sell when the market is going up. There's a psychological thing about it. And it's that fear of missing out. Instead of going, we're thinking like retail traders. We're not thinking like institutions. That's what I always when I'm doing my analysis, honestly, familia. That's one of the main reasons why I always say to you, think like them. If you're doing this is what you would do. But you should not be thinking like you. You should be thinking like what. Try to interpret what the other people behind the desk is doing, and why would they do it, and just follow them. So if the market is selling, sell. If the market is buying, buy. I have no idea. Oh my god, I'm only up by 2,500 bucks on my travel rate, and the top step only 300 and some dollars. I don't know. I'm showing you guys here now another map. All right. Okay. Mia says, Dad, there's a lot of sellers on gold. So what are you saying, Mia? Gold is going down. Look at Bitcoin back into the 90s. Oh, I wish I could be back in the 90s or the 80s. My goodness. The best year of my life, the 80s. Whoever lived in the 80s, you guys know what I'm talking about. The music, the vibe. The 80s were pretty good years. But Mia, yes, gold is collapsing, but it found a nice support there, and it's probably gonna go back into this point here. Probably. All right. Let me keep watching NASDAQ. That's where the money is right now. There you go, familia. Elliott wave 4. It's all the way up there again. But Bollinger Bands are not in an overbought state, so it could move higher. It could move higher. It could go really, really high, actually. There's so much room. It is already invading the area of Elliott wave 1. So this could be a different type of Elliott wave going down. There you go, familia. It's market, man. These market conditions are brutal. It's better to stay away sometimes. Okay. I'm gonna probably sell again somewhere here. The closer it gets to the highest point, the better. And again, familia, you guys might think that my screen is so full of dog doo-doo, but it's not. Trading set. I'm gonna turn this off. I'm just watching areas where the market is overbought and oversold. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Just be really careful because the market did fill up this entire area. It might be just consolidating at some point. So you see this here, when the market goes back into the red zone and the Bollinger Band, then they start considering selling. But it needs to be inside the red zone. If it's not inside the red zone, don't even think about it. I'm gonna shrink it again. You see the blue line needs to be inside the red zone for you guys to consider selling. Right now, it's just moving up, moving up, moving up, 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 up. He's reacting to this point, but don't think that it's gonna be it. It could go even higher. And all we need to do is adjust. Yikes. What a mess. What a mess. I want to show you where I'm standing right now. It's here. It is 2,000. I lost 510 bucks. That's where I'm standing right now, and I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting. On Top Step, only I went up by 700, then took a loss and got out 300 bucks. Okay, what are you doing? Don't think this is it. This could not be it. Know what I said? It needs to be inside the red box, the red zone, for you guys to sell. Gonna do a lot of funny moves in the area. Is it inside the red zone? Not yet. Indicators here says to buy because these two AMAs are crossing. So you're gonna probably go a little bit higher, then go down. He wants to explode. Mm-hmm. Mm. He wants to explode. It wants to make a drastic move. Ay, ay, ay. Just holding. It's holding. It's holding. Mm. It's gonna do all the opposite of what everybody's thinking. Most people are thinking that it's gonna come down, and it's not. There you go. It's almost there from Elliott, almost there. Just look at this. Make sure that it's on the red zone before even considering any sell. It has been pushing up for too long now. It needs to have some sort of a pullback. Unless it decides to go back into these areas all the way up there. Yep, buyers are kicking in hard, eh? Oh, maybe not. What is it? What is it doing? I see on my other screen, I see explosions of transactions happening. And that every time I see that, I see aggression on the market. But I'm seeing it in both sides right now. I see an explosion happening buyers, explosion happening in selling. So it's breaking even in most cases. Right now, buyers are doing that. He wants to break the zone. He wants to break this highest point. Probably gonna target this area here. There you go. Wow. Wow. Cannot believe my eyes. Hmm. Well, goodbye for me, Argentina. It's just continuing pushing to the upside. Oh yes, man, this is crazy. And it's doing like it's slowly, like super slow. You would think like, well, is it gonna come down now? And it's not. That is a big push to the upside. Already, this is completely gone. This is not an Elliott wave right there. It is not. Already invalidated the Elliott wave one. So it is done. This is done. I don't know if it's gonna come down at this point. Wow. Aggressive sellers kicking in. Mm, not sure about that. Trying to convince me that it's coming down, but I don't think so. I don't think so. It was by a hair in the red zone, but it is not. They're not gonna let it go that easy. Yes, ma'am.
Did you say that these yellow ones were like golden entry to like possibly enter for wave 3? So for retraces here, I can enter. Wow.
Yeah. We had Mia here. She's doing her Fibonacci's, and she wanted to know where to get into a trade. She's trading gold right now. She's a gold digger. Nah, she's not. It's holding the position there. It's not falling or moving or doing anything. Buyers will dominate the area. I'm pretty sure it's gonna go up unless aggressive sellers kick in, which I doubt. Trading is one of those things that people think it's easy to just um, know where things are flowing in one shot. Trading, I always joke about it and I say trading is super easy. We make it complicated, which in a way is true. But you just have to have a really good set of rules and live with it. Don't overcomplicate things. If you don't see a trade, don't take it. Like right now, I'm literally waiting for an opportunity. I'm not taking any trades. Most of the time, I'm here sitting, watching this thing, seeing if there's a setup. No setups, don't trade. Get out. I can say that 80 to 90% of the time that you spend in the market is just watching. You should be watching. It should not be taking like every single time trade, 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 trade. Because at that point, you're gambling. As long as you have a setup. For example, in my case, if I'm doing impact trading, sometimes I do 20 trades in a day, even 30 days in a trade, but I have a way of trading that I respect. I take losses, I take wins, I get out. If it's a negative day, I take it. It's totally fine. But that's a way of trading that I know it works because I've done it for a long time. But if it doesn't work for you, don't do it. Just get out of it and find that way of trading that you believe it should work for you. And part of being in a community is that we share these experiences, good or bad. So we all learn from your mistake. You can also learn from my mistakes. Learn from what I'm doing right, so we can always everybody can share and win. Because at the very end, this is what really matters: is winning in the market and giving back to the community or anybody that needs help. Yikes! The market is holding hard and it's not coming down. Go back, go, just got back up there. See the afternoon session, what it's gonna do. Honestly, that movement there, if it doesn't fall, it's gonna create another higher high and stay up there. I'm kind of shocked that he's doing this right now. And it's 10:58. Okay, we got 2 minutes for the 11 o'clock move. Let's see if it's gonna go up or down. 11 o'clock move. 11 o'clock move. Oh yeah, it's coming down. 11 o'clock move might keep pushing higher. We'll see. Eleven o'clock move. We have 1 minute. It's just this top there, this floor where everything is super overbought is there. And I think it's gonna go and tap it before it does anything. Okay, it's holding, it's holding, it's holding. It's gonna explode. It's holding, it's holding, it's holding. 10:59. 11 o'clock. There you go. Whoa, to the downside. Wow. Exploded to the downside. Jesus. Wow. My top steps account are 889. Take profit trader 2,677. Uh, and these are another 4 accounts. These are another 4 accounts I'm trading to have a total of 8 now. So I am about $2,000 to get another 4 accounts funded of 50K, 150K. Wow. Today's Tuesday, right? I'm sorry, I'm not reading the chat. I have so many screens open. So Josh says for gold, I'm waiting for the retracement up to the daily VWAP 1 minute time frame to catch the wave 5 coming down. That's my bias for gold. Okay, cool. Thank you, Wayona, for saying that to me. It's very encouraging. Yeah, I had many conversations with me, and she's going. Listen, that girl is super smart. You guys will be surprised. Like she's a very smart young girl, extremely smart young girl. And I'm glad she actually took this path because it's a path of freedom for her. And I know she's gonna fail many times. It's part of trading. But I'm there to hold her every time she goes and falls. I want to kick her until she moves up. I can see her being 22, 23, 24 and being already a millionaire. I can see it. Oh my God. She's only 19. I gave her 3 years, 4 years. Even before then, she'll hit her 7 figures for sure. Guaranteed. I wish I had a mentor when I was doing this. I had no one. Books and a teacher and friends, but nothing like that. 24/7 and mentor like with in your house, living with you. Oh man. My bot. Oh my God, what is this thing doing? The gold bot has been taking crazy trades for me. I'll show you here a screenshot. It's so cool because it actually provides you with an entry. You know, the same trade that Mia came over and asked me about it, it's a trade that the bot just sent. And it gives you the entries right there. That's really cool. The one strategy that he's fighting a lot is the VWAP lately. He's doing a lot of VWAP trades. All the others are not getting. There's like 60% divergence. Liquidity is not at 100%. All the other stuff, but the VWAPs are hitting strong. The good thing about 150K accounts with Tratovate is that once you pass that $7,000 mark, it is so easy to just get yourself funded. It is so easy because at that point, you literally have $7,000 to make $2,000. At that point, you have $7,000 to just make $2,000. I mean, if you trade with high contracts on it, yeah, you probably gonna burn it. But at that point, you just have to trade very small, like very small, and you will get $2,000. With $7,000, you have almost three chances of winning, and if you blow it, it's on you. Oh boy. If you blow it, it's totally on you. It's coming down again. Mm, it's coming down again. Good morning, Angie. Oyana, how's Quentin? I haven't heard about Quentin for quite some time. Quintum, the GOAT, Mr. Casanova. The one and only Quentin. What's up, man?
Okay, so I haven't done anything yet, but I was just testing it. So when I put like, let's say I put the volume to 10 and then 00, right? It like, but if I do like 0.01 or like 0.07, it doesn't allow me to like execute a trade on MetaTrader 5.
You're talking about gold?
JPY, like the yen, not gold.
JPY. Oh, probably because it's a contract. It's too small.
Oh.
Yeah, you gotta. It doesn't allow you.
No, not anything that's 0.0 and then another number. It's like either 0.1 or
Do it like that. 0.7. Then.
0.7.
Yeah. Yeah. She's trying to get a trade on MetaTrader, but and USD JPY right now, but um, it doesn't allow you to do 0.07 because of the contract size for that forex instrument. He's recovering from seizures yesterday in Rockets. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sorry to hear that, but I know he is a goat. Quentin is the goat. He's the man. There was a time that I had a friend back in the Dominican, long time ago, that he used to get a lot of what do you call it, epilepsy, like that thing that they go. I think seizures, right? And I remember him going through so much, but something that really helped him was changing his diet. He became like a keto diet person that didn't consume any sugar, bread, like any carbs. It was just like raw, like meats and things like that, and that helped him a lot, like a lot. This guy was not getting sick anymore, and he actually is still there, rocking and having a good life, and super built up too. I'm not a doctor. I'm honestly, of all things in this world, that's the only thing I have no idea how things work. You guys can talk to me about anything, and I'll be like, you're just talking to a wall because I have nothing. I have no knowledge about medicine. That's when you guys tell me like, oh, go here, go there. I literally have no idea. I just follow you guys, but I have no idea, or not. I don't have any knowledge about medicine at all. My brother is a doctor, but not me. Epilepsy, just recurring seizures. Yeah. I remember how terrible that was. Like he would be like, we used to go to a video store around my neighborhood to get like video games and things like that. And then whenever there was something with like flashes, he would like pass out. He would like completely pass out. That's when I learned that his mom taught us, like we were kids, if we were hanging out with him and he had that, to not just let him like do this to like help him by taking the pencil and putting like in his mouth so he doesn't like swallow his tongue. That was something like something silly. I mean, I never had to do that. I only, as I was with him, it was like very little the situations that we had with him, and people always like did stuff for him around. Like we didn't have to do any of that. But his mom talked to us. He's like, if you guys see that happen, make sure you get a pencil and put it across his mouth. We're like, what, a pencil? Yeah. All right, market is down again. All right, it's coming down. It's coming down. It is coming down. It couldn't hold that position there. Let's see how low it's gonna go. Let's see how low this is gonna go. So here, already broke that structure here. You see now how it is on the green zone? Just say get ready to buy, but it's not. It's just dropping drastically, like super strong, super strong drop. Super strong drop. Epilepsy is not fun. My son has so many seizures. All depends on the type of seizures. They were to come as to what helps. Yes, fluorescent light can set. Oh yeah. I'm telling you, it was not nice to see a friend like you just walking with him from all of a sudden he will like freeze and then like collapse and it started like shaking. Like us being kids, seeing that was like, whoa, what's going on? That's why his mom kind of like trained us to let's make sure that when you guys are hanging out with him, that you guys are doing A, B, C, D, and all this stuff, and call 911 and like all that. And we only had like 2 or 3 occasions that happened, but we never had to do anything because it was always around his own family or older people that took care of the situation. But they're not fun, I'm telling you, they're not fun. So Quentin, I feel it for you, brother. Quentin is the GOAT. That's all I know. It's coming down and it's going up. It's going down, it's going up. It's going down, it's going up. It's very scary. We only shop for one short time because of the lightning. Yeah. I used to get a lot of migraines. I still do. Like you guys see me, I'm blind as a bat, but um, I get motion sickness a lot. I cannot, for example, read if I'm in a car. There's like video games that does like this move that I cannot see them. I will pass out completely. I start sweating and like turn pale and all that stuff. I went over the weekend. Was it the weekend? No, last week. For the first time to these VR plays, and I was able to because first time like putting myself on a VR, I was like, oh, this is so cool. And entire, it's like you're inside the game. That's so cool. But when I left that place, I had the biggest headache ever for like hours and hours and hours. And I really liked it. I mean, it was really cool. You know, I was like, wow, I couldn't believe how far technology has come. But the truth is, I can't do that every day or like even 3 times a week. Like, not. Okay, price is coming down. Price is coming down. Price is coming down. Price is coming down. So what do? We buy or we sell? This is detoxing. Hmm? What do you mean? Detoxing? You mean that we have to detoxify ourselves? Or? Yeah, I agree. Hertzheimer reaction. It is called the Hertzheimer reaction. What? Isn't there a movie called like that? Hertzheimer? I don't know. I have no idea about anything about medicine. My desk here is filled with glasses. I have like a glass for to watch like every type of font or it sucks that I have to be switching glasses so many times so I need to read something. And I have a glass that has a dual bifocal thing, but every time I wear it for a long time, my neck hurt because I'm like this, or like this, like this, like this, like this, like this. I end up with the pain on my neck. I never thought I was gonna have eye problems so young. But that's the kind of stuff that you put your body through so much, and you don't realize that you're harming yourself. A lot of times that I had to read in the dark, or just read for hours and hours and hours and hours, and force myself to be in front of computers for many, 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 many crazy hours. So don't think that trading came easy to me. I had to put my body through a lot. Many hours sitting on the computer, not moving, not doing anything. Once you pass 40, 45, 50, you see, how your body react to all these things that you have done before. All I can say, familia, we got to take care of our health at a young age so we don't suffer the consequences where we are in that age group that everything hurts. Meanwhile, me and my wife, we wake up every morning. We're like, "Oh my God, this hurts. I can't move." We're like a mommy. We're like, literally, I'm like, "Oh my God, I'm not even in my 60s or 70s." Imagine when I'm there. Oh my God, I can't move. This hurts. Oh my God, this hurts. Ay, ay, ay. Every morning. And I'm very active with my bike. I just haven't been doing a lot in the past 3 months lately, and it sucks because I love my bike. Gotta find something to do in the winter. And I don't like indoors activities like such as the gym. That's a big problem. When I am in a, I have a lot of things here in my house to do, whatever I need to do, like bike ride, like everything. But every time I'm on it, honestly, I just feel like a mice in a spinning wheel. Yeah. Check into rebounding. What is rebounding? Rebounding? Hmm. This is what's up. I want to tell you the truth about what happened with me. I don't like snow. I hate snow. So every time I have to go and put myself something and get out there and deal with the snow, only for 5 seconds, I hate it. I don't like to get out of my house and be cold. I just don't like it. I hate going inside my car and getting this cold blast. That's why I have a hard time even going to the gym. Because then when I go to the gym, it is hot out there. Perfect. I'm sweating. And then when I have get out, even after shower and everything in the gym, and I have to get out, oh my God, just to get into the car. It's just going through that motions every week that really gets me. I don't like it. I'm a summer person. I'm a person that loves the beach. I'm a person that loves the hot weather. When I'm sweating outside, I'm laughing. Everybody's like, "Oh my God, it's so hot," and I love it. In the summer, I spend so much time outside, like in my garden, outside hiking, like doing outdoors activities because I love the heat. So I have a hard time in winter in Canada. Even my wife, she gets depressed and everything because of lack of vitamin D. I take supplements for that, so I'm good. But she doesn't. We're not people meant to be here. That's the truth. I need to be like in Florida, Texas, somewhere. Even Dominican. The only thing I don't like about Dominican is safety. You know, all that stuff. It's Dominican is really cool when you go for vacation and you stay there. But after a month or two, you start dealing with people, the traffic outside, and the smoke, and the people the screaming, and people, and you're like, oh, I want to get out of here, and then you just take off. Oh boy, and it's coming from a Dominican. I lived there most of my life, and that's why a lot of Dominicans at some point they want to get out of there. Unfortunately, it gets to a point that you just get very frustrated of how the system works against you. My God, this thing is collapsing so hard, and I'm missing out this much. I am not trading because I'm up by 994 dollars in Top Step, and my account in Take Profit Trader is already at $2,900 too. So I'm just waiting to see if I see anything good. It's back to the daily VWAP. Tense collapse. You guys see how it went out of this shape? Fake out some movement and push down. At the end of the day, Familia, all it's doing is you guys see all this stuff here and see all this stuff here. It's just complying to where the market is overbought or oversold. Okay. Trying to recover now after that huge drop. That was a big drop coming back to the daily VWAP. But it's going to continue to push down. Oh boy. Very clearly pushing down, 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 down. No mercy. Just going down hard. Wow, I'm shocked. These crazy moves. I am shocked of all these crazy moves. All right, this is what the market is doing. Back into the daily VWAP. It's going to retest it several times and probably even break it. Are you guys selling or buying? Buying or selling? Selling. Buy is ski overall, and you can stay hours outside. I'm gonna find that out. It's ski overall. What is that? Ski overall. Oh, yes. I don't know, man. Listen, if you see how I'm dressing right now here, I have this. It's really thick and it's super cool. It's super warm right now. But I like to be on shorts most of the time, barefoot in my house. You know what I mean? And not wearing this entire thing to go outside to go to the gym. No, I'm not trying to make it difficult. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, my friend. I love to be warm. I love to be warm. But I like to be comfortable too. I don't like to be like feeling that I can't move. People that run outside and do all that like marathons and all this stuff that I talk to, they say that apparently it's like really good to run when it's cold outside. Not sure, never done it. In this overall, you can be in your shorts. Oh, really? I'm just looking at it online. It doesn't seem to be comfortable. I don't know. That's stuff that you wear to like go out and ski. That's stuff that you wear when you want to be like lumberjack and go outside and chop wood. Like, like it's better for me to just go in the airplane and get the heck out of here. I don't like bulky clothes though. This is super bulky right now because it's warm and it's good. But right now I have shorts. I'm barefoot shorts. Like I have like nothing. And I'm like that all day. The temperature inside my house right now is between 23 and 24 degrees. Literally. That's how we roll, my friends. This hot weather situation is truly not for me. Price is trying to get back. Sorry, this cold weather situation is not for me. I like hot weather. I love hot weather. My favorite season is always like spring and the fall. Cause sometimes it just get to also too hot and humid. You can't breathe outside, and it's not good. Wow, this thing is collapsing hard. Weathers that are not good for your health always have to do with high humidity. I try to avoid that, especially the older you get, the worse. I never been for too long in Texas, but my friend Brent lives there, and he says that AC is a must there, because it can get really hot. And when he said that, I just kept a really nice smile. I'm like, that's the place for me to be. Wow, this thing is collapsing so hard. OMG. Oh my goodness. What in the world is happening? Wow. Remember what I said to you guys, familia, that the price needs to regulate at some point? Remember that I always keep saying that, the market goes into the same spot several times during the day. There's people that hold positions with very small contracts waiting for these moments because they know it will come. Even after this big drop, you guys believe that this is it? This is only 11:32 Eastern. We still have an afternoon session where the market is going to do a bunch of other stuff. And it's all he's doing is completing that book, right? It went all the way up, poof. Now it's coming down, poof. It's probably gonna go a little bit lower, poof. But then at the end, it's gonna go back and try to regulate the price. When the market does drastic moves like that, like very drastic moves, um, it goes from one level to a next level, right? And if the institutions or whoever is moving the market that way wants to keep it there, you will see a consolidation state. You will see a big consolidation state at the bottom, building liquidity around the area where he wants to stay. See that? Look at that now. The market is trying to move back up. So imagine after this big drop, what are people trying to do right now as the market is moving up? They're trying to sell when the market is pushing up. They have in their mind, oh, it's a pullback. I should sell now. And sometimes it could be just the opposite. The market is trying to go back into where it was. And that's when you hit the stop losses. All you need to see is the market context. I'm going to remove a few things here. I'm going to remove a few things. This. Just plain graphs. I'm going to even remove this. You guys see it better now where we are? Look. 8 of the way 5. Probably there. Then a market correction. Right? Market correction. Look at that. I'm going to show you guys this. Really cool stuff. 8 of the way 1, 2, 3, 5. Need to do a 4. And that 4 wave has a lot of room to move to the upside. A lot of room to move to the upside. A lot of room to move to the upside. So what do? You find an area like this, a common area where the price rejected, and say, hey, if we break this, it will be a change of character. If we break this point here, I can buy, put my stop loss below here, and continue buying. If it doesn't break this, it will try to continue to do a lower low. So you can do two things. Here, you can wait for the market to come to this area, break it, buying, put in a stop loss here, or you can sell the market when you get a reaction out of this area, because it will try to probably do a triangle correction at the bottom here. Gotcha. Let's wait. Let's see if it's gonna react to this area here. If buyers will kick in or not. Looks like they want to kick in. Broke the area. Okay, so you guys can buy probably. I'm looking at the market here. The market is pushing up. Most people want to sell. Why is that? When it was going down, people were buying. When it's going up, people are selling. I can see the transactions here. So many transactions happening to sell the market. But buyers are truly coming hard. It's about who's going to be dominating. The deltas of this is either coming breaking even or buyers are over. Ay, ay, ay. It's coming up. It's coming up. It's coming up. Up, up. Hmm. It's coming back up slowly. Everything indicates that it should move down. But no, it's not. Just engaging people there to sell. Wow. Hmm. Are you guys buying right now? Anybody buying? I am not doing anything. You see this is coming slowly into the red zone again. Wow. This low and steady big recovery. Oh wow. It's a big recovery. Hmm. Interesting. Hmm. Well, it's coming down. Hmm. Price inducement is telling me that it's gonna go higher. Clear everything up and go down. Oh boy, it's coming down hard now. Hmm. It's finding a lot of resistance there. If it keeps doing that, it's gonna collapse hard. Oh yeah, yeah, it's coming down hard now. It's gonna come down. It's gonna come down. Hmm. No good. No bueno. Oh. The same way it move up, it's coming down. Hmm. This is crazy how the market is moving right now. It's just everywhere. All right, familia. I am going to stop trading right now. It's the way the market is moving. I don't like it. Um, I'm up by a lot, but my winning rate is at 61%. I took a few stop losses today, but I am up by I don't know how much, 3,335 in 4 accounts to be passed, and the other ones on Top Step, I am up by $994. So I think that's more than enough for today. The way the market is moving right now, it's not too clear. So I will see you guys again tomorrow, okay, familia? I will keep open communication in the chat. God bless everyone. See you.
Goodbye.